The wealthy husband carefully prepared a pair of high heels with a hidden listening device for his wife, placing them in a prominent position, while his wife was completely unaware and put them on. When the wife was about to go out, the husband's gaze was fixed on those shoes. However, what the husband didn't know was that everything was actually part of his wife's plan. It turned out that the husband was paranoid, and whenever the wife didn't obey him, he would resort to violence, even setting up surveillance cameras all over the house to monitor her every move. But the wife silently endured all of this. One day, however, the wife noticed that their child was gradually starting to imitate the husband's behavior, becoming more and more like she could no longer bear it and decided to take revenge. First, she let outsiders witness her husband's violent behavior towards her, then deliberately fell down the stairs in front of him so that she could obtain an injury report from the hospital. When the wife took this evidence to the husband and asked for a divorce, the husband pretended to remain calm, then helplessly pulled out his phone. After seeing the content playing on the phone, the wife's mind went blank in an instant. It turned out to be some intimate videos of her with her ex-boyfriend, but the husband didn't care at all, instead demanding that she act as if nothing had happened. Reluctantly, the wife had no choice but to return to the family. From that point on, the wife never mentioned the divorce again. Did the wife give up on her revenge against her husband? No, she did not. That night, as usual, the husband followed his wife, but he saw a terrifying scene. The wife was lifting her ex-boyfriend's corpse into the car with a group of her girlfriends. Seeing this, the husband was completely caught off guard. He never expected that the wife would be so ruthless, using the threat of the two private videos to get rid of her ex-boyfriend. The husband realized that he could be the next target, so he decided to follow his wife to see what they would do with the body. They followed her all the way until they reached a crossroads, when suddenly a truck blocked their path. When the husband tried to continue following, he discovered that the wife and her friends had already disappeared without a trace. At the same time, the wife, along with her girlfriends, arrived at a desolate field and began discussing how to bury the ex-boyfriend's body there. As they worked hard digging a hole, the ex-boyfriend suddenly opened his eyes